Hey everyone, this is Holly Knutson. I'm a functional health practitioner from Utah, and today I'd like to continue my cancer series and talk about 5 ways a cancer coach can support someone with cancer. A coach is someone who walks alongside a person to support and advocate for them every step of the way on their healing journey, from formulating therapeutic protocols to setting reasonable goals to just being a listening ear. Support is given in a variety of areas, including nutritional and lifestyle strategies, detoxification techniques, stress management, and targeted supplementation. A cancer coach can be invaluable to someone with cancer as well as a support to their family. Now I'd like to focus on each of these 5 areas. Number 1, nutritional therapy. Nutrition has a profound effect on physiology and metabolism. Eating right for your metabolic type is never more imperative than when you have cancer. It's vital to get adequate nutrition to give your body the building blocks necessary to fight the disease. Dialing in macronutrients, which is protein, fat, and carbs, is critical for optimal energy production, which is needed for repair, detox, and healing. You've likely heard that it's recommended for all cancer patients to go on a vegetarian diet and not eat any meat. Well, that's a great strategy if your individual metabolic type supports that type of eating. But what if you happen to be a fast oxidizer, which is one of the 6 metabolic types, whose metabolism thrives on meat? There's no one diet that is right for everyone, and this concept holds true for people with cancer. Determining your unique metabolic type is a foundational piece of the puzzle when it comes to health and disease, because the right nutrition, along with the correct macronutrients, have a profound effect on biochemistry, the oxidative system, and the autonomic nervous system. One such effect includes the ability to think more clearly, which is indispensable because often sick people are depressed. Uncovering and eliminating hidden sources of sugar, which feeds cancer, is also part of a nutritional therapy protocol, as is assuring enough quality protein is consumed for healing and repair. Excess weight is a risk factor for disease, including cancer. Eating for your type helps to balance the oxidative rate, or the rate at which energy is burned inside the cells, and promotes a healthy body weight. This is significant because adipose tissue is inflammatory. Eating right for your type balances hormone levels, decreasing insulin and cortisol. Too much insulin is inflammatory, and high cortisol puts the body in a catabolic state, causing it to break down. And this is the last thing you want when you're dealing with cancer. Number 2, exercise strategies. People with cancer are often lethargic, which can make it really hard to exercise. A coach can offer advice and support. There are certain types of exercise that don't raise cortisol levels, yet balance hormones and promote fat loss by reducing insulin levels. Having a coach in your corner while you're battling cancer can keep you motivated and accountable in adhering to a consistent exercise routine, and can meet you where you're at individually in terms of your fitness and stamina. A coach can also educate you on the favorable impacts that exercise has on all bodily systems, and cheer you on in terms of your progress, and especially on days when quitting seems the better option. Education is a great motivator. Most people like learning about the mechanisms behind why certain therapies work. I know I do. Once they know how they work, it's easier to be compliant. Exercise is preventative, so establishing good habits while you have cancer will go a long way in preventing your cancer from returning once it's in remission. It will also help you maintain a healthy body weight, which will decrease your chances of developing a chronic disease in the future. Number 3, targeted supplementation. Supplementation as part of a holistic cancer protocol is critical to building and strengthening the immune system, which is the main goal of the program. When the immune system is functioning at full throttle, the body can heal itself because it has the building blocks it needs. This is the foundational goal of a holistically based disease-fighting protocol, to strengthen the body so it can do its job. Digestive support, high-dose enzyme therapy, and vitamin and mineral supplementation are just a few key players, with functional lab testing playing a valuable role in determining what supplementation is the most appropriate and will best support the body. It's paramount the body gets adequate nutrition, but also that it's able to absorb and assimilate the nutrients that are coming in. It's amazing how many therapeutic therapies you can make in your own kitchen, including liposomal vitamin C and Asiac tea, and there are many others as well. It's possible to fortify your body following natural healing protocols from the comfort of your own home. Number 4, detoxification. Toxicity is a known risk factor for cancer because toxins interfere with normal physiology. Detox promotes healing, enabling the body to function as it should while freeing up vital resources so the body can heal and repair. EMFs, poor air quality, environmental toxins, GMOs, toxins in body care and cleaning products all play a role in the development of disease. Finding ways to minimize exposure is essential, as is mitigating the damage that has been caused. Detox is much more than just a 2-day juice fast. Rather, it's a targeted detox protocol that utilizes natural therapies to cleanse the liver, lymphatics, and bloodstream. Infrared saunas, rebounding, ozone, and red light therapy, along with parasite cleanses and coffee enemas, are just a few strategies to help the body release toxins. There are many more strategies as well, and all can conveniently be done within your own home on your own time schedule. Metabolic typing is a detox therapy in itself because when the body is nourished and gets enough minerals, it begins to release heavy metals from the cells. Exercise helps the body detox too, because not only through sweating, but by making more ATP. And the more energy the body can make, the faster it can heal. Self-care is a vital form of detoxification because it lowers stress hormones, putting the body in a state of repair rather than breakdown, which promotes restful sleep and good digestion. When the body is in a state of balance, it can achieve homeostasis, whereby systems in the body can function together harmoniously. This is the ideal environment for healing. Fighting a disease is a significant stressor. It not only takes a toll on the body, but also the mind and the emotions. Finding effective ways to deal with and manage stress is a key component in a holistic cancer protocol. What works one day to reduce stress may not be as enjoyable the next. So having an arsenal of stress management therapies is key to keeping stress levels manageable. Cancer is a wake-up call for many people, often dredging up negative feelings that have long been buried because they were too painful to deal with. These feelings and emotions need to be dealt with in order to be released, and emotions are toxic. They do need to be released. A coach can be invaluable in this area, employing a holistic approach that encompasses body, mind, and soul. We all experience acute stress, which is limited in nature. It's the chronic or prolonged stress that does a number on health, including weakening the immune system and aiding in the growth and spread of cancer. When stress hormones are elevated, they inhibit anoikos, a process responsible for destroying disease cells and preventing their spread. The repercussions of this mechanism not working properly can be dire. For these reasons, it's imperative for anyone with cancer to find ways of managing stress. Removing the source of the stress would be ideal if that's possible, but unfortunately that's not always possible, so management is the next best course of action. Not only is cancer a physical and emotional stressor on the person that has it, it also negatively impacts the partners, children, and caregivers. Adequate nutrition, a low-sugar diet, quality protein, regular movement, the elimination of toxins, and supplementation all reduce stress, as does self-care, getting enough sleep, and dealing with uncomfortable emotions. Forgiveness is also fundamental for releasing toxic emotions. It's important for all of us, but especially those with a disease, to understand the consequences of stress and its effect on healing. In summary, receiving a cancer diagnosis is terrifying. Your mind conjures up worst-case scenarios, your thinking is chaotic, and you're constantly anxious and can't relax. Depression can even creep in. A cancer coach can help ease your fears by giving you targeted strategies to work on to strengthen your body and ease your mind. Being proactive is a balm to the soul. Targeted lifestyle strategies are powerful, and their effect on the immune system should not be underestimated. The infamous saying, 2 heads are better than one, has never been more applicable than when a cancer patient and a cancer coach walk together on a journey of healing. Do you or someone you love have cancer? Please leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching.